Identify a turn in real estate home flipping. Real estate investing in the form of home flipping is on the rise. Due to the idea's widespread acceptance, it's becoming more difficult for newcomers to get a foot in the door. When profit purchasing expenses rise due to greater competition, profits become less profitable. It's possible to decide whether or not a piece of real estate you've come across is an excellent investment opportunity by posing a few questions to yourself. 1. Is the property and the landscape in need of just minimal repairs, as verified by a skilled professional inspection? This is critical since every repair will eat into your budget. In order to receive the best potential return on your real estate investment, you want to finish the project with the least amount of additional money spent. 2. Does the property fit in with the surrounding area? Is the property a 3-bedroom house built for families in the heart of a retirement community, or is it a 1-bedroom, cottage-style home in the middle of family homes? They're not a great fit and might pose issues if and when you ever decide to put your house on the market. 3. How much money can you expect to make from the flip in the neighborhood? It is nearly impossible to make money if you build a luxurious house in a rundown area. Ideally, you want to find a property in need of renovations that is being sold at a low price in an area where there are a lot of more expensive homes. 4. Is it possible to make the improvements you want to the home within your budget and without drastically altering the property's structure? This is a major issue that is often ignored. When flipping a property, you don't want to start tearing down walls or building extensions. You should leave it behind for the new owners. You want to do as little as possible to draw attention to yourself and only make improvements that will increase the property's value. 5. Is it possible to increase the home's value sufficiently in a short period of time to make the investment worthwhile? When it comes to property flipping, this is a major consideration. Especially for first-time flippers, it requires time and money to implement the improvements they want for their investment. It's important that you have both the time and the money to continue with it while you're making these adjustments. 6. In other words, is the area where the property is located in great demand for property sales? Buyers sometimes make the mistake of purchasing properties in locations that are difficult for them to sell. If you can't sell the home you buy to flip, all of the time, effort, and money you put into making the modifications goes to nothing. 7. It's important to know whether or not you can perform the job yourself, and if so, how much it will cost. If you can avoid it, don't put too much faith in your own talents. The idea of imagining you can lay a hardwood floor is wonderful, but the reality is much different. Make sure that you have a realistic grasp of the expenditures involved in the flip and whether or not the property will still be profitable in the worst-case situation. Choosing the right property for a flip starts with asking the right questions when looking at possible real estate investment and home flipping opportunities. When looking for a property to flip, it's important to choose one that suits your needs.